Steve Bunin here live at the top of the hour in the newsroom. We want to take you back to the breaking news and take you to Parkland, and we can show you where this is on the map. There's a shooting here just near PLU as I zoom in. It's on the corner basically of Park Avenue and 128th. That's where it is, and that's where our photojournalist Louis Sierra is right now with law enforcement, and this is a live one-on-one. Louis, take it away.
So just explain to me what we have going on here.
Yeah, so this morning, we had a shooting call here at the 500 block of 128th Street South in Parkland. The deputies got a call of a 911. Somebody had been shot, and the two males were wrestling on the ground. It all took place over by this blue truck over here in the middle of the road. You can see some clothes and a backpack on the ground there. There was two males wrestling on the ground when our first deputy got on scene, and there was a juvenile female standing nearby. The first deputy started to take the suspect into custody, who apparently had shot the victim, and they were in a struggle together. And while he was doing that, they were told that the juvenile female had a gun on her person. When the deputy told her to show him his hands, she pointed the firearm at our deputy. Our deputy was able to talk her down, get her to put the weapon down and take her into custody. So right now we have that female juvenile and the male suspect, who we haven't identified yet, so we don't know if he's a juvenile or an adult. But he's a young male who's also in custody. Our detectives and forensic investigators are on scene right now. The victim was shot in this incident. We believe it was an attempted carjacking of that blue truck. Right now our victim is doing well. He's at the hospital. Our detectives and forensic officers are out here right now to gather the evidence, talk to witnesses, and get this case together so we can have some charges put forward.
We heard maybe a possibility of an AK-47 be involved. Earlier we saw the officers pull out some kind of rifle, and they were looking at it, inspecting it. Yeah,
that's correct. It was an SKS rifle that was found on the scene. One of the neighbors that saw the altercation going on removed that rifle from everybody so no one could get hurt with that. And our deputies recovered that from the neighbor. But yes, there was a rifle involved, as well as another firearm that this 17-year-old female juvenile had on her as well.
And the blue truck, did this belong to any of them, or?
The victim was driving the blue truck. He was shot at while he was inside the vehicle, and then at some point a struggle ensued outside the vehicle after that.
Is there anything else you'd like to add?
No, we'll be out here for the morning. Obviously 128th Street between Park and C Street is going to be closed down for a little while, but it's only a block or so. But we'll be out here for a couple hours until we get the scene cleaned up.
Okay, cool. Thanks a lot for your time.
Yeah, no problem.
All right, so quite the chaotic scene there in Parkland, south of Tacoma. There, a carjacking where a victim was shot inside a truck. A semi-automatic rifle of some sort was picked up on the scene. A girl, perhaps a teenager, he kept referring to her as a juvenile female, apparently was pointing a gun at the sheriff's deputies. They say they talked her down from that. We'll continue to follow this here on King 5 Mornings on Kong, and we'll have much more on King 5 News at noon as well.